Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the fact that it is important, it is necessary and it is very helpful to go for a therapy session from time to time. That whether that therapy be in the form of an actual face-to-face interaction with a therapist or a mental health professional or a psychiatrist or a counselor. I don't know the proper difference between those terms, but I think you get the point that I'm trying to make. So either in the form of a face-to-face interaction with an actual therapist sitting in front of you, or you can chat with a therapist through a video call, or you can chat with a therapist, or there are many of these forums where people share their problems and they find a certain kind of relief that they are sharing their emotional baggage, or somewhere, at least in some form, whatever form that might be. I have I'm pretty sure that is also very therapeutic for a lot of people. I have read, there is this website called Quora, Quora, Quora. This website is basically a question and answer website. Someone posts a question, and that same person and multiple other people can post answers to that question. That of course the answer doesn't always have to be right, but I have seen a trend that most of the people that are on Quora, they are very serious about answering the question properly and factually. And if they are not able to answer the question factually, they will say so in that answer, that what, I am not an expert in what I'm in this particular question, but I am still giving you my own opinion and what I think is right. So basically they will say that for the most part, and that's why Quora is a very interesting website or interesting platform that I love actually. I have not gone back to Quora for a long time. I should go back there. I mean, I should read some of the things over there. But on Quora I have read many accounts of people, uh, personal life stories that people are sharing. I mean, not anonymously all the times. Sometimes people are sharing their life experiences openly, and they have put their face, on full display. So it's not even an anonymous post on Quora. You can post anonymously on Quora, by the way. You can answer anonymously. You can ask a question anonymously on Quora. So that's a great thing. So, and yeah, even anonymously, for those people who have some, I have read some really harrowing life stories of people. I don't know whether I do not claim that all of them might have been factual and true, but I think most of them were true. I think most of the people who are sharing their deepest, darkest secrets and the harrowing accounts of their lives, they were saying the truth. They were finding some kind of therapeutic relief, because they were unloading their emotional baggage, unpacking their emotional baggage on a platform where various people can say words of support, or can also criticize you, whatever that is. But for the most part, I've seen the community on Quora, when someone posts a harrowing post, or a harrowing life story, a really sad, depressing life story, that person gets a lot of emotional support from the people who are answering and replying back to that person on Quora. That's a very good thing about Quora, about this platform. That for the most part, I think people are very civilized over there. It's not like Twitter. Again, I like Twitter, but it's just there's a lot of mean people are a little people, or maybe the people are mean, or people seem a little bit more mean on Twitter. But again, I am digressing. The point that I'm trying to make is this: on Quora, people are sharing the accounts of their lives, and they are finding a great sense of relief that was missing in their lives. They might not have mastered of the courage to go to a therapist, to go to a mental health professional. Not everyone knows about these kinds of things also. I mean, I'm pretty sure that someone living in some village in some corner of the world might not have the access to a therapist that people in cities have. That people in cities have. So, it is quite understandable that those people who might not have access to a therapist but might have access to the internet, they are sharing the account of their life on this platform, and they are finding an amazing sense of relief. And it's really nice to see that. It's really touching to see that happen, and to see that people are actually uh, finding maybe some kind of, maybe not even closure on some harrowing incident in their life, but at least they're talking about it. At least uh, they're not bottled up. At least and most of the people, I think, feel better after that, after sharing their problem, and feel that it's a heavy burden has come off their chest, and they are now relieved, and they feel like they are in a state of bliss. So, yeah, I mean, if therapeutic comes in the form of that, if therapy comes in that form, welcome. I mean, what's wrong with that as well? Therapy doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to a therapist, or you have to chat with a therapist on an app. You can also, share your problems on Quora, or on any platform, whatever it is, some Facebook group or whatever, and people will respond. I have also seen a YouTube video about a person who is posting about his own life and his own life story, about the problems in his life, and I think that video also got millions of views. So that's also great. If you are using YouTube as a platform uh, for talking about your problems, that is also therapeutic, I guess. I might talk about this more in the next video, or maybe not, or I might. Until the next video, please consider liking this video, please consider sharing this video, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.